Luka kukap. Kaya onlok melakukam ino. Laporam amga. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
You've piqued my curiosity.
Bumogala apayang. Nilamay ini amka amgap. Kanang nimu. Kemgam karayang ma.
Approach. You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
You're an Imperial guard. Am I supposed to salute or bow?
Prostrate yourself as you see fit. Just remember, you're allowed on Belsavis at my request. This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret, a maximum security prison home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters, Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
The Empire's risking much to free these Sith. Why?
The Dread Masters possess the unique ability to cripple an entire enemy force with terror. We've deployed special operations groups to release them. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
There's not a prison built that I can't crack.
The shuttle will drop you at the last known location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medechas, help him fan the flames of the riot. Minimum resources, maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
Welcome, Agent. I take it Commander Calum sent you to lend us your talents. I'm Lord Medechas, leader of Operations Group 5. We started this riot by arming prisoners and pointing them at their Republic captors. But our primary goal is to extract certain inmates held deep within the prison.
Commander Calum said they were Sith Lords.
Correct. The Dread Masters. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror. Whole armadas surrender to them without firing a shot. The Republic claimed the Dread Masters were killed in the last war. Returning them to the field would be a crowning achievement.
Do you have a fix on the Dread Master's location?
The Republic moved them into the deep prison. We've heard nothing since. Meanwhile, the Warden brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
I've held off army units. Prison guards will be like wading through dung.
Just the attitude we need to break them. They're cowering behind force fields, sending droids to do their dirty work. These Warden droids have enough firepower to incapacitate a small army. The rioters are losing hope, but we can reignite their rage. Destroy enough droids and the convicts will smell blood. They'll practically defend our landing zone for us.
Crowds are so easily manipulated. Once I dispatch the droids, the prisoners will run to follow suit.
Like Nerf to the slaughter. Simply defeat enough Warden droids to inspire the rioters' confidence. Then they'll fight our enemy for us.
There's the breach in the prison defenses. It must have all started here.
The Warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
The job's done. Easy.
Then I have a powerful ally indeed. The Warden droids were meant to be the equal of 20 prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There must be plenty of leadership material locked up here. Break them out and put them to work.
Exactly. There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
Can't we train the prisoners ourselves? You've already armed them.
These prisoners are celebrities down here. They command loyalty and respect. Let them lead the riot, while we keep this landing zone open. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruga took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Who are these guards exactly?
They trained for everything. Hostages, riots, Sith opponents. They slaughtered us.
Another word, inmate, and I'll throw you back in prison. Ruga's men are dangerous, but don't let it give you pause. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
Something we can do for you?
Fixing combat pheromones.
Understood. We'll follow your lead. Understood. We'll follow your lead. Acknowledged. We'll await your commands. Take it slowly.
Nothing like a rebellion to shake things up.
I hope you're proud. Your time on Belsavis is up.
Sharp words from someone unfamiliar with my talents.
You think I can't smell Imperial Intelligence all over you? I've been with the law 20 years this spring. I've seen it all. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
I don't scare that easily.
You'll learn. They all do.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I freed the agitators. They'll give these prisoners a purpose.
What those convicts lack in brutality, they make up for in wits. And they've already organized a large-scale riot. Ruger will not be pleased.
I can take down anyone.
Still, you shouldn't ignore him. Ruger's tamed the most violent, overcrowded prisons in the galaxy, and it's time we end his career. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, a mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
This Deveronian just got out of prison. There must be 100 things he'd take in trade.
We offered him a shuttle off planet, weapons, aged Corellian brandy, even female companionship. Golan turned everything down. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
I can be very charming.
You can try talking to him, but he's more the rip-your-arms-off type. Be ready when you approach. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
course, of course. I'm at your service, Agent.
It's done. I have the key to the security fields.
We must strike quickly, before word of Golan's death spreads.
Ruga is finally vulnerable. If you're ready, we can end his campaign and secure this landing zone for good.
How much resistance is Ruga packing?
He lacks his crisis response unit, but the guard station will be full of veteran soldiers. Expect the worst. Use the security key to drop their shields. My teams will cut off Ruga's backup. No one gets in, no one gets out. We'll give you time to work. Just make sure Ruga doesn't escape.
I've been waiting to get my hands on Ellis Ruga.
His men know what to do in battle. Any shock we cause will wear off quickly. This is his stronghold. Bring everything you have, and every ally you trust. We will get no second chance.
I see I'll have to leave you your space.
Well, now, there's two ways you can leave, Imperial. Cuffed down or feet first.
All the Empire wants on this planet is to operate without hassle. We could deal.
I'd sooner kiss the wrong end of a hut. Pull your weapon. All right, hold your gloating. Get it over with.
Ask for mercy. I might grant it.
I don't think I'd be convincing.
Ruger! Come in, Ellis Ruger. This is Warden Graal. We're taking fire and can't reach your position. What's your status?
Roger that. This is Ellis Ruger. Wish I could help, but I'm busy dying for a worthless cause. Over.
You're not Ruger. What's going on? Wait, I've seen you on our cameras. What do you want?
I'll take a ransom. One big enough to be worth your friend here. Then he leaves Belsavis. Forever.
Fine. I'll arrange a drop-off.
Listen to yourself, Warden. Don't give this scum the satisfaction.
Ellis Ruger, you are relieved of duty on Belsavis. Report to me for debriefing and medical attention. I'll transmit the ransom to your base. But lay another finger on Ruger, and I'll retract every credit. Now go. Enjoy your payoff while you can.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. I hear you spared, Ruger. At least you managed to squeeze a ransom out of the poor Warden. He sent this payment to you, with well wishes.
The Warden wasn't particularly friendly when we parted ways.
You ruined his prize lawman, turned his prison into a circus. I'm surprised he didn't send you a grenade. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Calum.
Lord Medechas. Come in, Lord Medechas.
I am here, Commander Calum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
Leave this mission to me. Lord Medechas will guard the rear.
I give the orders. But yes, you are best suited to meet the Lost Operations Group. Secure the landing zone, Lord Medechas, and stay in constant contact. Commander Calum out.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.